I don't know why I was doing this, but I was playing King's Quest 6 last night. I want to learn how to do the short ending. So let's see if we can't do this before time runs out. We're probably gonna have to skip the text and stuff. It's gonna be a little loud, I think, maybe. Alt enter. Oh, the screen is so tiny. I guess it's not that loud. Sorry, but I love that. One second. It's the same size as the Kirby window. Almost. A little bit bigger. That's not the Cedric one! In that case, go for it! Yes.
The door's
So.
so no one would get loud.
Oh, okay. Is Charles in there?
I don't know.
Okay. Anyways, yeah. I really want to learn how to do it. I don't want to look it up. I want to learn how to do it myself. The non-Brian way. Alright, now you guys can see it fairly large on my screen. It is extremely tiny. Let me see if I can show you. It is extremely tiny. Do I have a normal screen capture that shows my whole screen? It's super tiny. That's how big it is to me. I'm calling out everybody. So yeah, I can barely see a thing. What is going on? Alright, maybe tabbing out and tabbing back in is not the best idea. Okay, there we go. Actually, let's increase his speed for it a little bit. Not all the way. I think it's annoying if it's all the way. Alexander pushes the plant to one side. A box is hidden partially under the sand.
Alexander takes the coin and leaves the ruined box where it is.
Alright, that is actually pretty loud. Put it up. Alright.
Alexander picks up his royal insignia ring from the beach.
We're going to do this. I'm determined to learn how to do this. Which, by the way, I need to change my, title. Crap. We're wasting valuable time! Air today, gone tomorrow. I have streamed this before, correct? I'm pretty sure I have. I should see how fast I can actually beat this game. I can beat it pretty quickly if we skip the text.
Good day.
Hello.
Good day, merchant. Can you tell me what land this is? By the moon's light, what a question! You must have been out too long in the sun, or perhaps knocked your head upon a rock.
No. Well, perhaps. I was in a shipwreck, you see. My crew and I were trying to reach the land of the Green Isles. I think, well, at least I hope, my men got a...
The world
Good day, merchant. What can you tell me about the land of the Green Isles?
Alexander takes a mint.
I have this copper coin. Is it of any value to you at all?
Most... The items on the...
Alexander looks at the items on the counter to make his selection.
I feel like I've made a huge mistake already. I'm almost certain we were supposed to use the ring. Which do we need first? We don't need... Well, we won't need the paintbrush at all if we do it the way I want to do it. We probably won't even need the tinker thingy, that thing. Can you see the... Yeah, you can. See the cursor. Sometimes the games take out the cursors. The recording does. What do I want?
That mechanical nightingale looks...
Very...
I'll ring...
I don't think we need the flute either.
Hello?
All we need is passage to the beast's isle, the wonder.
No.
Isle of,
The
No, not
fireplace.
wonder. The Isle of, oh my god.
Oh,
I guess Isle of the Beast? Is that what it's called? I can't remember.
good day.
And I feel terrible
Business.
for not remembering.
Thinking upon the... What? Alexander...
Graham! That's a funny dance you're doing there, Graham! He's drowning!
Hey, stranger! Come on, jump!
Alexander feels his pockets Alexander...
I don't want you to feel your pockets. I want you to knock.
That's strange.
Perhaps you simply dove under the water.
Yeah, what do you want?
I always liked his portrait.
Excuse me. My...
You say you...
I am...
Let's see.
What else?
The Isle of the What? The inhabitants of the isle...
What else?
The castle of the...
What?
Some say that the...
What?
Let's see.
What else?
The Isle...
There's nothing of in...
I see.
As you... What?
Perhaps it...
I don't know if I need... Well, yeah, I do need that.
Well,
I think.
Posh.
Posh. Where do we get the, Oh, man. I'm gonna like think of all the things that I need to get to the beast. Oh, I guess we do have to go to the catacombs. Hey, stranger, walks right past. It's because the guy is the genie trying to kill us constantly. You're supposed to ignore him. I guess you can talk to him. I don't know. I guess I'll just start collecting everything. What is that coin usually used for? I feel awful now that I've given him the coin. I always give him the ring. But we don't need the spell book as far as I know. He gave me the map, right? What? He didn't give me the map. Oh, I think he told me about the map. Oh, and
Good day.
the ring is how we get the map. That's it.
Excuse me, Mer.
It
What would you...
The dusty
Talk to the bear.
Would you...
David,
No.
Suddenly, the old man in the old man stuffs the
I really like the voice for the narrator. Do, do, do. It's so funny to watch this scene without listening to them talk. It looks like all they do is fall over and then kind of have a chat and then it's over. Now I can't remember if I... Whoops! Are you okay?
Yeah.
The fan blew over the thingy. Anyway. Silly girl. What are you doing down there?
I was being on the floor.
I don't know if we need to send Kasima a message yet. Or at all. That's what I mean, really. Oh, wait, go back. I just remembered something. Before we leave this island, I see you on the floor. What? Huh?
Floor is. I told them that like being on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Alexander sorts through the odds and
We got the invisible ink. Why does he wear that hideous scarf? It doesn't even go with his outfit. And this place doesn't look like he looks like he's burning up. It's not like we're in the frozen wasteland like in the 5th game. Let's go ahead and save it.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
His magic snap. Would you stop that, please? Alright, don't touch anything on my desk. Isle of the Beast. We don't need anything there.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
A strange pulling sensation. What kind of map is this? We accidentally got the Magic Adult magazine.
Alexander picks the flower and is startled by its hideously strong skunk-like odor. For a moment he can smell nothing else. Alexander takes the feather.
let's look at the items we have. We've got sight, sound, taste, smell, and feel. So let's go. Let's save it before we go. I don't know why, but this part terrifies me. I've always been scared of this part.
Alexander pulls out his magic map. Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
I was at the Isle of Wonder, looked like a chicken leg or something. It makes me hungry.
It makes me hungry for a hot dog.
A hot dog?
Right at the chicken leg.
Ah, thank you for the host, Nanny0. I really appreciate it. I wonder if we can go ahead and do this real quick.
Why aren't you asleep like...
Alexander
My mouth hurts. Is this the boring book?
If you're...
Alexander Alex Alexander Alexander makes a grab.
Hey! You fixed my mouth!
Aw, the little oyster.
I skipped his dialogue and it was funny.
Hey, you just fixed my mouth to a long troll hair.
You're silly. Where's that? The message in the water is gone. Where'd it go? That's weird. I've never seen that happen. This is what I hate this. I don't know why this terrifies me, this part.
5 fierce guards of the old town.
Oh, there it is. Bum. He's smelling, right?
Alexander holds the flower of stench out to the gnome with the jumbo.
With the jumbo nose.
Listen,
Bum.
Alexander
You need to make some real things.
a nose,
Sniff the flower, you trolls!
taste,
Alexander pulls his pants down.
Alexander holds
grumplum, tree,
Bum.
Alexander holds
be all you
Be all you mad? What aileth
Oh,
thee?
Alexander pours the contents of the empty-looking ink bottle over himself.
Now see, how would you know that it does this without doing it yourself?
by all that's beauteous, fair, and sightly, 4 morons do I sleep with nightly. There's nothing there at all, I say.
Enough of this. Let's now away.
Alexander did it! He's
He's fooled the guards. The trolls. He's fooled the troll
Alexander
hairs.
picks up Alexander
Well, I guess we don't have to do this if we don't need the book. And we don't need the piece of paper for anything, really. You don't need the magician's book. What do we need? We need the hole in the wall, which is over here. We don't need the tomato. At least I don't think so. We do need this.
Alexander picks a head of iceberg lettuce.
Egads, that's cold. Gosh, this high-pitched noise. Don't get in the water, okay. Let's go ahead and save it now that we're past all that crap. You know, I didn't need that thing either.
Alexander pulls out his magic... Alexander...
You were on the phone and the restroom. What did you miss? Nothing, really.
Hoping to cool down the boiling pond, Alexander throws in a head of iceberg. The pond's water slowly stops. Alexander...
Ouch! Ow!
The... As Alexander...
Come on!
Alexander...
You aren't gonna...
Ran
That's
Puma.
odd. The...
You're silly. Let's see. What do I want to do next? We have the pearl, so we can get our ring back. I wonder what happens if I send the ring first to the Nightingale. They're making a new game of the one she was playing earlier and she wants you to buy it. Oh yeah. Oh man, we need that hole in the wall. Let's go ahead and do this Nightingale shenanigans. What else can I send her? Oh, I can send her a rose. We'll do the Nightingale stuff later then.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Let's go ahead and get
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
get my ring back. And get the flute and get the hole in the wall. I don't want to do the Cliffs of Logic. I've got to look up the, not the answers, but the alphabet and the poem or whatever for the 4 circles puzzle. I always forget the answer to that one.
Your candy dish is empty!
I am sorry, sir, but I have no...
I found... Oh, I'm glad... Would you mind...
Of course.
Alexander.
I'll take
The flute?
Thank you.
And then we'll have to come back for the tinderbox. Ugh, I hate the catacombs. But I think I did prove to you guys last time that I know the catacombs like the back of my hand. Even after all these years. Oh my gosh, running or walking through that path takes him forever.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
This one's always been my favorite King's Quest. Do you guys have a favorite? I don't know if Ranpuma does. I don't think he ever played it, but just wondering. Sierra forced you to remember. To remember or die. That really was how it was. I remember we tried to think of little tricks to remember which rooms were traps. And something my brother said was...
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Sometimes there's rats or bats scurrying around or whatever. And he said a rat or a bat will never enter or exit a room that has a trap. And so I was like, okay. And that's not true. There are instances where they will enter or exit a room with a trap. There really is no way of knowing. There's a map in the manual, but we didn't even know about that.
Those snapdragons.
I read about it on the internet. And I was like, what?
Zounds.
Zounds.
Alexander. Alexander.
May I have this dance?
Oh!
Three is your favorite? Is that a Rosella one? I think that's the one where he plays Rosella. Graham is sick.
Alexander stops playing the flute, but the wallflowers and snapdragons continue to dance, caught up in the music and oblivious to every...
Shut up.
While the wallflowers dance,
Do I need to talk to the queens? They just give us the egg, right? We don't need the egg. Alright, we got the hole in the wall. I think the only thing we're missing is the tinderbox. You plays the hot girl? She's blonde, but I wouldn't necessarily say she's hot. I don't know, she's cute. I don't know. I'm not really much for judging women. I like her design in the 7th game. I don't remember what they made her look like in the... I just remember her pixel body. I don't remember her... if they had any actual art for her.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
What spells are in this spell book? To make it rain... Taming the nightmare...
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
What else is there? Oh! I do need to talk to the queens. I cannot believe I forgot. We need a red scarf. gotta go back. There's so much going back and forth in this game.
Good.
The flute.
Would you mind if I...
Of course.
Alexander looks closely.
Gwydion.
I believe...
Very.
That's the 4th game, I think, where you play as Alexander. I think. I never played that one. I think that's the only one I've never played. I've played all of them except that one, and beaten them. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, the scarf.
There's no... Alexander... Alexander...
I forgot this! You even like 5? No, I'm just kidding. I think 7 is my second favorite, and then it would be 5. And then 2. 2 was silly with the stupid bridge. Is there a cat in here? Or are they trying to get in? Okay, we'll keep the door open if nobody's in the living room.
Checkmate. That's...
Always seek adventure. It was good. I liked the new one. But I think I like the old ones better.
I must insist.
I don't know. It was a nice homage game. And I really enjoyed
The
it.
lump of coal.
But, I don't know. Some of the puzzles are kind of either too easy
Alexander...
or so difficult that it was ridiculous. But I mean, that's King's Quest for you. Ah, this noise. Hopefully we never have to come back here again. Alright, now I think we have everything. Let's see, the tinderbox, that, the brick. I think that's everything.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Hello, point and click onward. How are you doing?
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Let's see, King's Quest 5 is your favorite? There's the first one you played. You split the bill to call the phone number. Couldn't figure out what you needed. To throw the pie in the Yeti's face. Oh my gosh, that's my favorite part. When you throw the pie in its face. Anyways, yeah. I don't recall we borrowed a friend's copy of King's Quest V, and I don't recall us ever having so much trouble that we had to look up or call anyone. I don't remember. You were 12. Oh my god. Holy cow, that's so expensive. I've never had to call a hotline for a video game. But 6 was my first one, so I think maybe that's why it's my favorite.
There appears to be
But 5 is a good one. It's really nice. Let's see, Rise, I think?
huge blocks of stone. Alexander stares with wonder.
I think my parents would have killed us if we ever used a hotline. What I'm trying to do right now, I have never, ever, ever gotten the short ending of this game. Ever. I've never even seen it. I have no idea how to get it, so I'm gonna attempt it. I know how to get into the castle wearing Beauty's clothes, but after that, I have no idea what to do. But, please don't give me any hints, because I'm gonna try and figure it out. But yeah, I'm gonna have to, let me, get the, alphabet real quick. I didn't think I would have to do the Cliffs of Logic, but I do. Just give me one moment. Let's see, King's Quest 6 manual. Alright, here's the, is this the whole alphabet or just parts of it? No, it's the whole alphabet. And it won't let me look at it. Great. Where's a good... there's no good scans of this. The one good scan won't let me look at it. It's very... What about this one? Ah, this one's perfect. There we go. Let me put it where I can see it. These games were made to sell tip books. Yes, they were. Very much. King's Quest and Legend of Kyrandia were your favorite point-and-click games back in the day. They were good at trolling. Yes, they were.
Whoa, wait a minute.
No! Walk these cliffs, damn it! Oh, I also need to know the Sacred Four. God damn it. I think I know it though, isn't it Azure? You're gonna have to watch him struggle with that step. Shut up. He's having some difficulties over here. He's probably gonna fall too. I think he will. I'm really sorry about this. Where's the stuff about the Sacred Four? I want to read the paragraph. I don't want someone to just tell me the Sacred Four. Doot 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 doot. King's Quest 6. Guidebook to the Land of the Green Isles. Is that what that is? Yeah, okay. You wish you could get me to... I actually noticed that Space Quest works now, I think? Docks... Isle of Wonder, Isle of the Sacred Mountain. Let me write down these things, by the way. Just so I... Here we go. Sorry, just a little bit longer that we had to listen to this. Doot, 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 doot. I should have been prepared. Each one of them, male and female alike, is surprisingly beautiful. Their bodies are muscled and athletic and gleaming with health. From their broad backs, mighty wings emerge. Let's see. I think I'm too early. Beauty is only skin deep. Where does it say it? This page contains copyrighted material. Oh, here we go. The Logic Cliffs. I'm not at the catacombs. Where's the... Hold on. Where's the alphabet on here? The alphabet's not in here. That's weird. Okay, we're just gonna go and hopefully I can remember what the sacred floor is.
Whoa, wait a minute.
I waited long enough! Oh, I gotta... minimize this. There we go. I'm so sorry about making you guys listen to that. I think this is even where I need to know it. God, it's hot in my room.
Alexander examines the strange etchings in the face of the cliff.
A master of languages will, and it's sore. I know this one. S is this. O is this weird looking face that looks like my husband. A. R. R. There we go. The bird thingy. This one?
The stone beneath Alexander's feet trembles as more steps emerge from the granite cliffs.
I believe the caterpillar was one of the sacred four.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh, you're scaring the shit out of me, Alexander! Sorry, baby. I didn't know you were in here. Oh, this is the circle puzzle. Let's go ahead and save. I think I know which one it is. Earmuffs! Put them on.
Alexander examines the strange etchings in the face of the cliff.
I can't remember if I push...
Alexander gets the feeling that was the wrong button.
Damn it.
Alexander examines. Alexander gets the feeling that was the wrong button.
Okay, so that one's the one we shouldn't even touch. I always thought it was the second from the left that was the bad one.
Alexander examines. Alexander gets the feeling that was the...
Why did it make me touch all of them? For whatever reason, it doesn't show the poem or anything in the manual that I looked up.
Alexander examines.
I shouldn't have to... Can I...
Nothing happened. Alexander... Nothing happened. Alexander... The stone beneath Alexander's feet trembles as more steps emerge from the granite cliffs.
So I did it Opposite. I mirrored it the first time. Should be tranquility. Let me just write this down because I can't remember the color. Tranquility. The caterpillar, I think. What were the colors? And the stone. The color in the stone, I can't remember. I think granite may be the stone. Let's save it. Humility. No. I believe this is the sacred floor.
Alexander examines the strange
There's
etchings in the
caterpillar
face of the
there.
cliff.
It's Q. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and put in caterpillar since I found it. I believe this is one too, the rook looking one. Where's the rook looking one? Please don't let that one be tranquility. Damn it, that one's tranquility. Air, I think, is the element. And what was the ow! Sorry, I accidentally hurt myself. What was the color? What does granite look like? Oh no, it can't be granite because it's the same as tranquility. I think this one. And then hazel, purple. No, it's not amber. Or the cat. No, it was my own fault because I'm dumb. Ebony. Azure, right? I said azure.
The stone
Yes!
beneath Alexander's feet trembles as more steps emerge from the granite cliffs.
I remembered. And I think ascend is the answer to the last one. This would be so terrifying in real life. Yes. It sure would. I hate this part of the game. Even though it's not hard, I don't know.
Alexander examines the stone.
Alright, that should be the last one. Yay, we did it!
Alexander finds himself
What? See?
save before actually going inside.
All right then.
How odd.
Look, an intruder! Hold that! No!
Let's see if they actually have the voices here. For some reason it doesn't play the voices at this part.
With what trickery did you master the cliffs of logic and reach the city of the Winged Ones?
Only the
The cliff?
Yes, Eric. I very...
Sweet. Did he say that he was ready? If you're ready, if you have everything you need, he says he's ready. And we'll go in now. Looks like we're ready.
Why did you tell Lord Azure you were ready and willing to face...
And you...
We...
The catacombs entrance, it seemed.
And then we'll save after the catacomb. I mean, after we enter the... Oh, I didn't even see that, he said he was coming home. Man, I want to keep going. But he'll be calling soon. Anyway, since we've made it to the catacombs, we'll finish this off tomorrow. Sorry, we kind of ran out of time. I really want to keep going. I want to figure this out so bad. Anyways. Hold on a second. Alright. Well, I want to thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys popping in. We will definitely finish this tomorrow. It really isn't that far from here. I think we just finish the catacombs and then we can do everything. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. So you guys I hope you guys have a great evening, and I'll see you then. So take care and bye bye.